Yeah, I'm good.
My producer was telling me that, Charlie, tell her make it smile small, but what's up?
Yeah, cool.
You too serious.
Yeah.
Is that how you are in real life?
Well, yeah, I'm a serious type, you know. Yeah, always on the guard.
I see. Yeah, he was telling me that, you look like you're not smiling and all that, and what is wrong? Yeah, Lagazee, ask her, what is wrong with her? Is she hungry? Oh, God. So, let's kickstart this way. Okay. You know, how has the journey been for you in terms of you being a dancer, the transition from that to you becoming a reggae dancer and Afro, dancehall artist? You understand me?
Yeah.
How was it like for you dancing for all these big artists? You understand me? And seriously, going through your bio and talking to Mr. Kiat, and I'm like, yo, listen, working with all these people and you are still where you are, dear me, I don't understand. What exactly is the issue? But before we even go into that, let's listen to you in terms of your journey from you being a dancer right from that way, the transition into you being a reggae dancehall artist.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so first of all, we all know our musical journey in here is not an easy one,
I know.
Yeah, when you start as a single art, a whole lot of challenges, financially, how you even get support and all that is not easy. So it hasn't been easy. Moreover, being a female artist, there is more into it.
Yeah.
But so far so good. I thank God for everything. I started as a dancer, as you said earlier on. And during that time, I learned a lot, with the artists that I've been working with. Cause
I see.
One thing I believe is before you enter into somewhere, you have to get to know the do's and don'ts inside there.
Of course.
So even though I was dancing for them, I was learning stuff from them.
I see.
To go for programs like things they do and all that. So that alone built me up. And then the switching was not that difficult for me because at least I know one or two things about the journey, as in the music, what is inside and what is not, and what you're supposed to do, how you're supposed to do it. Yeah, so I'll say so far so good. The journey hasn't been bad.
All right, so tough. So in terms of you dancing and Kiat made mention of, Lagazee, you go believe say you even dance for Daddy Lumba. I'm like, you really DL? Like the man where he the pleat and all they go salon, they wash his hair and all that kind of thing. That man, he said, yeah. Well, so working with Daddy Lumba, the experience.
Yeah, I would say it was great because, way back, Daddy Lumba is still a legend.
Yeah.
And it's a privilege seeing him, not to talk of even working with him.
I see.
Yeah, I think that was it 2008 or so, when the official song for their party.
Okay.
Yeah, that was when we shot the video.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was when I got to meet him, and then
Were you paid? Or you were working for Nyami?
This matter. This matter. we did the hard work, but someone else chopped the money.
I see.
Yeah. And we got to know later.
Oh, okay. So, in terms of you working with Daddy Lumba, were you like in a management team where, you and your crew and all that, and there was somebody who was supposed to pay you guys, and at the end of everything, you guys didn't get paid and all that?
Yeah. I was in the management team. The group I was dancing with before, it's a team named Majingo Dancers. Majingo Dancers.
Majingo Dancers.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. So it's a group whereby it's governed by someone who does all the links and everything. So me, I don't know. Perhaps maybe the money went through him, and maybe we didn't get our share and all that. So it's very hurting.
So no. So I want to get something straight from you. Majingo Dancers. It sounds more like Mandingo. You understand me? Or gringo. Me no know, but same way, same style. So you were in that group. You had your frontier. That that's the links and everything for you guys. Yeah. And at the end of the day, the information you got later on from Lumba's camp, right? That you guys were paid.
Yeah.
That Daddy Lumba himself confirmed.
Of course.
That you guys were paid.
Of course.
And it'll be a tiaso.
Oh, that is slow. Slow, because at times you connect to all these big people now, and people look at you from afar thinking that you are okay, you are fully loaded. But trust me, what they go on, it not be easy. Like you are doing the hard work and somebody else is eating at the back. So
in terms of your dance career now, what exactly did you make out of that in terms of money? Were you able to let's say achieve something where you can sit down today and say, oh, out of my dancing career I got this and that?
Nah,
there is nothing to smile about.
Nothing. Trust me. Nothing. Trust me, nothing. Because even you can even dance for 4 or 5 artists, then later you get about 15 CD.
Wow.
Yeah. And somebody will look at you thinking, Charlie, you take them, but nah.
Wow. 15 CDs.
Yeah, that is before.
Wow. In which year are we talking about?
I think 2000, 2008, 9, 10, 11. Yeah.
That way.
Yeah.
15 CDs per annual show.
Charlie.
Wow. We're live on Asaase Radio, the voice of Allah. 99.5 in Accra, 98.5 in Kumasi, 100.3 in Cape Coast, and 99.7 in Tamale. You heard her throughout her dancing career. Till date, she can't go back to a drawing board and say, I had this from that. I had this from that. Oh wow, this is quite unfortunate. All right, so now from the dancing career, what happened before you step in the line of reggae dancehall?
Okay, one thing I always say is mine switching from dancing to music. I don't even know myself, because it just happened. Yeah. Although when I was doing dancing, I knew I had the voice to sing, but it be like the vim and the energy. At times when you want to do something, you get people around you to motivate you. Charlie, if you do it, you can do it. Let's go. Yeah. So I had there was this man who I mostly talked to on phone. He was a gospel musician, because now he's late.
Okay.
Yeah. So he asked me one day, Charlie, I want you to sing for me. I was, Daddy, I don't have the voice to sing. He said, no, I don't know why, but something said I should tell you to sing for me. So I did, and he was like, wow, you have a nice voice. So what is stopping you from singing? I'm like, are you sure? He said, yeah, build it up. Even if you buffing, wherever you are, just be singing.
What year was that?
That was, I think 2009.
Easy.
There.
Yeah. 2009.
So, yeah, but I never took it serious, because I was just focusing on the dancing, thinking I'm gonna break through that
through
side.
Dancing.
Yeah, but not knowing my path is being directed elsewhere.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so that was how I started, and I entered into the studio. I did 1-2 couple of songs. It wasn't so good before, but I kept moving, believing one day I'm gonna get there.
I see.
Yeah.
So at what point did you start working with Dan Latte?
Okay, I think after I switched from dancing to music.
In 2009.
Yeah, I think around that side. And I met Dan Latte at a program I went to. And then since then, he called me. I think after my performance, he called me and then told me, wow, I like you. You are good.
Oh, I like you and you are good.
Yeah. Not the liking word. I like you. Right. I understand. So, yeah, man. So that was where we started from. And then, Dan really helped me, pushed me to the industry. Yeah, because through him, I got to know a lot of people. Yeah, so working with him was great.
Working with Dan Latte was great.
Yeah.
So what exactly, was the issue of, you know, in the media space, me hearing, you know, some people calling me, especially when Bulldog started that agenda that, yo, listen, if you're working with a female artist, yo, listen, you must clap the dookie and say, hey, take your time now. And we had other industry people supporting and all that. And then all of a sudden, I got the info that, you know, he tried something like that with you and you stopped working with him. How true was that info? I want you to, you know, go into it so that at least people will know what exactly happened.
Okay, well, I wish I wouldn't talk about it because it's past.
Oh, I see.
We move on.
I see.
I'm so cool with Dan. Trust me. I talk to him on phone anytime he calls me.
Wow.
Okay, I saw you doing this. Don't do this. Next time, do it that way.
All right.
Yeah. So with me and Dan Latte, well, I don't think...
Did that happen?
Well, no, not really. Well, you know, people can talk. And he being a male, me being a female, you know, yeah. But one thing I always say is that it's a choice.
I see.
Yes, you choose to do it or not.
I see.
It's something there. Nobody will force you or stop you to do it.
But did he try to press something?
Nah.
Okay.
On a different vibe. I am done a strictly business.
I see.
Yeah.
Hey, Shady you. Yeah, be someone kano. I see. So he didn't try anything.
Nah.
Oh, okay. He didn't try.
I
anything.
and Dan Latte will be like brother and sister.
Brother and sister.
That level. That kind of level song.
I see. Wow. We give thanks. So how did you and him kinda, you know, separate, you know?
Okay, well,
in terms of work and all that.
You know, these are work in as much as maybe you may have links and all that. Money is also involved. Yeah, and you know, it got to some parts we need a lot of stuff. So, and it wasn't coming. You know, Dan really tried a lot for me to put me there. So even during that time, he even took me to a record label. That was my first record label I was signed to, because he really wanted to help me, but the means wasn't there. He tried to use any link he has or something, but we needed more. So basically, that was how come we stopped working, but we're cool.
Okay, so he didn't have that enough funds to push things.
Yeah.
So he decided to, you know, stay back.
He stayed back, yeah. So
for you
maybe
to move
if
forward.
Anybody comes in, then we're good to go. So that was what happened basically.
All right. So after you guys separated, how did you meet your new management crew that you're working with now?
Okay, so my new management crew, I think I met my CEO, who is the owner of the record label, through a friend I met in Kumasi. And then she came to Accra and said, okay, I have a sister who loves music, so I'll let you meet her, then you talk to her. So that was when I got to know my CEO. So after we had an encounter, like I wasn't hearing from her for a while. So I was there one time and then she called and she said, okay, I have something for you. I want to build up a record label. In as much as this is my first time, I want to start with you. And I believe as time goes on, we're all going to smile. That was what she said. And I was like, okay, I'm cool. If you really want to do this thing, then we can do it together. So that was it. I met my label. You know, we went into agreement and then we started projects.
In which year was this?
I think it's 3 years from now.
3 years from now?
Yeah.
All right. So you've been under what label?
Panda Entertainment Ghana.
Panda Entertainment Ghana.
Yeah.
Panda Entertainment Ghana.
Yeah.
I like it. So I've been getting a lot of reactions over here. People asking me, oh, Lagazee, but we don't like how you started with her, and you're supposed to the normal Aquaba thing by, you know, playing a rhythm. Oh, okay. So they are talking about the rhythm right thing. You understand me? You know, any artist that step in the place, we try to, you know, test them whether, you know, they are good or not. You understand me? you know, whether they can put their own songs on different rhythms and all that kind of thing. You understand me? So people were expecting to hear that because that was the first thing I would do, you know. But I think because of Mr. Kiat looking too much into my eyes, I decided to go straight to the point. 45 gone into the R1.
Easy.
This is Asaase Radio. And listen, she's got a brand new one too. You understand me? Which, you know, is out already, but trust me, it's for Mother's Day. You understand me? And I understood she loved her mom so much and all that. But before that,
Easy.
Pinky, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right. Let the listeners of Yaad Cedes on Asaase Radio feel you now.
Are you ready? Na. Hey, listen. I said the trend of girl, them a follow me. Hey, no girl, them a follow me. Me a the queen and them a pray me for me dollar day. Them pray me for me dollar day. Me a hot like lava. Burn them real bad true like papa. Me make the whole of them girl them fantasize. Hey, Mr. I can analyze. So me a murder them finalize. Make them and go realize. Try me, can't say the queen them paralyze. Vice to crystallize. Don't know me fantasize. Shot them in the mice. Bad girl in the spotlight. Bad girl in the spotlight. Me murder them. Hot girl in the spotlight. Hot girl in the spotlight. Me murder them. Bad girl in the spotlight. Bad girl in the spotlight. Me murder them. Hot girl in the spotlight. Hey, they mash up everywhere. Hey, say you get face. Hey, you get nyash. You get skin. Hey, you be tough. Hey, say bad girl. Hey, we run the place. Hey, we run the place. Hey, in your face. Hey. You girl, them I wonder how we do it. Number one, say me run the whole town. Be a girl, them I think can shut it. Hey, say my king a capital tough. Hey, Sean Willie, Sean Willie, Sean Willie, Sean Willie, Sean Willie, Sean Willie. Enough man, them a call me phone. Can't get enough for me. Queen, in your spotlight, yeah, can't get a shot of me. Hey, say me harder than the whole of the
All right, 48 going into the R1.
Asaase Radio.
This is Asaase Radio. My name is King Lagazee. Everything is everything. Everything is all right in the place.
Asaase Radio.
My guest is Pinky Pecks.
Easy.
So Pinky, tell me from Nyamiche, because the name which was all over the place was Nyamiche. All of a sudden, you know, they say Pinky Pecks. What happened? Why Nyamiche Nana?
Oh, with Nyamiche, like Nyamiche is my name. Yeah, Nyamiche is my birth name. So
of
in
course.
as much as,
but you can same way and same style use that.
You know, Nyamiche had a whole lot of issues. So yeah, because when I was using Nyamiche, a lot of people was thinking I'm the dancer, a gospel musician. Anytime I go for shows, and then they are like, "Oh, welcome, Nyamiche," and then I come on stage and they are like, your name and your like what you do when not really matching. Yeah, so Pinky Pecks is the rebuild, like the rebranding of Pinky Pecks. Nyamiche is in Pinky Pecks, cause you know I have Nyamiche in Pinky Pecks. Would you believe that? Yeah. Every letter in the PINKY has a meaning. So P means professional, INK ink. Ink, you know, ink is a liquid substance which is used in writing remembrance of something.
Of
right?
course.
Yeah, and the Y is a yard. So professional ink yard. Anytime I step in at the yard, I make sure I leave a mark whereby you remember me of. And then after I give you a deep kiss, you know. Yeah.
Asaase Radio.
Kuna man. Hey God. Pinky Pecks.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. I love the explanation. You understand me? All right. So moving into the brand new one that we have right now, entitled Mama.
Mama, yeah.
I would like to find out from you. Seriously, I hate talking about, mama songs, simply because, I lost my mom at a tender age, and any mama song, anytime I listen to them, wow.
Easy.
I don't know what to say, but yeah, man, share some tears and all that kind of thing. But we give thanks, I would like to ask you, I don't know if it is your mom that inspired you to do this, or someone's mom, or you're looking at the situation on the ground, like what, some mothers are going through, especially when you go to Agbubulushi market. If you see the way our mothers are struggling just to put food on our tables, you must respect all mothers across the globe. You know what I mean? So tell us about Mama. What exactly inspired that?
Yeah, Mama. The inspiration behind Mama is, the ups and downs of that our parents go through. It's not easy. Trust me, even as a single mother, it's not easy. Even if you are not a single mother, you go through a lot. Let's take it for instance. Women, we go through labor. You get pregnant for 9 months. Going through the labor, it's not even an easy thing. It's dead or alive. You go through the 9 months, pregnancy, and then even the pains and the things you go through is not easy. You give birth, you have to be there for your child, whether you don't have. A lot of mothers have sacrificed a lot. And then when writing Mama, I had my mom in mind, because when I look back with the things that she gone through for us, myself and my siblings, it's not easy. You understand? It gets to some time, she has to even shoulder her cloth just to make sure we go to school and then we are okay. In relation, I live around a place where you see the toils, the pain, the struggles other mothers go through just to make sure they get a better life for their wards. You understand? So when I look through, I'm like, okay, I don't really have a song for Mama. And I'm a woman as well. I know what is into it. Why not we bring up something that will speak for every woman? Because each and every day we have to celebrate women, not just a day.
All right. Not just a day. Each and every day we have to celebrate women, not just a day.
Yeah.
Blouse and skirt. What about the man them too? Pinky, what you feel like?
Don't worry. It will come.
Easy.
So, I was going through some of the write-ups and all that, and I was talking to Mr. Kiat, and it was like, officially he's with Panda Entertainment Ghana as well, and he is responsible for writing certain things for you and all that kind of thing. Yeah. And I would like to find out, because I don't want what happened in the past, to repeat itself. But he was over here, he was yapping, and yo, Lagazee, yo, man is well taken care of.
Easy.
and all that. And I'm like, yo, listen, I don't want to hear anything. You understand me? Again, because if I should hear anything, there will be problem. And he knows what I say, worries.
Easy.
So, how is it like with you and Lingua Kiat? How does it work for you in terms of songwriting and all that?
Yeah, me and Lingua Kiat, the chemistry is different. Yeah,
I see.
We just enter studio.
I see.
Lingua will go like, Charlie, I have something. Just there and there, we are recording.
I see.
Yeah, so Lingua has been someone who has really pushed me, who has really bring out something hidden in me. Yeah, because he's a big man. He knows the work. Yeah, so having him in, like, for my side and then in the label, I think is a plus for me. And then together, I think we are going to go on a higher height. Yeah, so Lingua is a bad man.
He's a bad man.
Yeah.
Hey.
Easy.
in this space in Ghana, they want to say a man is a bad man. You need to be sure of what exactly you say, you know, Pinky Pecks. Of course, the Lali says, hey, my boo, love from Germany. All right, we give thanks. Guntu Original says, more fire. Queen Love says, the fire can't cool, can't chill, can't done. Queen Love says, much love to Pinky. All right, Kweku Iman says, more lightning, Pinky Pecks. Ebenezer Deborah says, good afternoon. And then Denita Styles from America says, bless you, Queen. Keep inspiring others. You rock. All right? Everything good and everything is all right?
Easy.
So, Pinky,
Yes, sir.
this is what we're going to do. I am going to, play the song, but I want you to introduce the song whilst I play it.
All right.
You understand me? All right, so go on. The floor is yours.
Yo, big up people. I go by the name Pinky Pecks. I made this spotlight girl, and this is my new song, Mama. Go out there and stream it. I made this spotlight girl. Drop it.
Easy. Brand new.
Mama, I love you. For the 9 months you carry me through.
Mama.
Guntu Original says, big up King Lagazee. The whole of a shy man is in tune right now. Big tune from Pinky Pecks. Mama, believe. Believer. Of course, the Lali says, I love the Mama song. Oh, wow, it's out, right?
Yeah.
It's out on all digital platforms.
All the guitar platforms.
So all people have to do is to type the name Pinky Pecks.
Pinky Pecks. Mama, that's all.
Oh, God.
Mama's got that great love
Kweku Iman says, Lingua Cat is bad man.
in a crisis.
Kalemonto Mobuasi, any bad man.
Oh, no way.
Kaku Lauren says, Mr. Lagazee, respect, burn it up.
Yeah,
This is Mama.
love you,
So Pinky, in wrapping up, what should we expect from you? Are we going to see some video from this?
Yeah. Sure. I think we've done a pre-video, whereby this week, sure, that one will be out, and then we're preparing the main video for Mama.
Okay. Are you preparing? Do we have anything like EP or album in the future line for you?
Yeah. I think I have an EP I did last year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it was 7 solid songs. Yeah.
Okay.
So all the songs are there, every streaming platforms.
Okay.
So they type Pinky Pecks, you get all my songs there. And then future we have album to release, and then a couple of EPs.
Is it going to be strictly reggae album or dancehall album?
Okay,
or
I think it's going to be a mixture.
Okay.
So that you can get all the varieties.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Easy.
In terms of your social media now, if someone wants to link you up and all that kind of thing, if you can put your social media out so that at least, Twitter, Insta, X,
Yeah.
that.
So on all social media platforms, Pinky Pecks, Pinky Pecks, PINKY PECKS, PINKY on all social media platforms.
All right, Pinky Pecks, I would like to say thank you so much for coming.
Thank you too. Before I go, I want to thank Jaja, God Almighty, for the gift of life for today, and then to my CEO, record label Panda Entertainment Ghana CEO Baby J, to my brands and grooming manager Paula, to Lingua Cat, to Alvin, Blogger Baka, and then to Della, listening from Germany, and then to Nana Kwame, listening from US. Big up me fan them, big up yourself for having me, big up Asaase Radio. I give thanks to everybody for the love and support. I'm the spotlight girl. We're done.
Easy.